Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is a weekend love bonus reading for you. This is for the period of February 15, 16, and 17. Weekend love bonus reading for Virgo. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, or dating. Before I start, I want to thank you, Virgo, for your likes, for your subscribe, and I want to welcome those new subscribers who clicked the subscribe button this week. Welcome to my channel. Welcome on board. So this is for Virgo sign, please. What's the message, please, for Virgo weekend love bonus, February 15, 16, and 17? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. You've got 10 of Wands. So you felt burden. Someone feel a burden. Someone feel like they're doing all the work. The Seven of Pentacles, if it's in reverse, it's it doesn't there's an energy that I really don't care. It doesn't matter. And someone felt like this needs to a justice or a justification needs to be imposed. So someone is acting like I really don't care. I don't care. It's all about me. I'm just thinking of myself right now. What's good for me, what's good for me. It's all about me. That's the message I'm getting. Because if this is, if this is an upright position, this is a person that value, their time, their effort, and invested towards to the world. As we make an effort to someone, to a person, to a situation, that's an outward effort, energy, that's an investment towards someone. So if this is this energy, it's considering, it's looking at the time and effort that they have spent to someone, considering, before they make a decision, they're considering it, but it's in reverse. So someone is being inconsiderate. Someone is really acting this weekend um a bit like they don't care. um their focus is what they want. And someone is reminding this someone, the justice here, to say, I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's fair for you to think like that, to say like that, to demand like that, because it's the terms and condition, the way you speak, the way you act, it seems to be in your favor. So that's why, the justice is here to remind this someone to act, fair for both sides. Because someone feel burden about a relationship, a situation, a communication, but someone feel heavy. There's a heaviness, when I look at the Ten of Wands. If you look at this old man, he's carrying Ten of Wands on his back to reach the castle. So this is what someone feels on this reading. Someone felt their burden about someone. I felt like one is working on, one is making an effort. The other one is not really doing his or her share of the work. Someone is trying, I felt like someone is in full effort to try to make it work, to reach a goal. But someone is not being cooperative. Someone is not considerate to the effort of the other person. And the other person who felt like it's not fair, they will speak up and say, this is not cool. I've been working hard, making all the effort, and you were not, you know, being appreciate appreciative of what I do. So this is the energy and the reading I'm sensing with these three cards. So let's pour another two cards. Yeah, this is a toxic relationship, being 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 connected to someone who's selfish, who's not appreciative, who's not thankful of what the other person puts in a relationship or communication is not cool. The devil is here, so it could be you're fighting. There's definitely like a toxic attachment between the two of you. All right, you could still be together, and the death card is here. So You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but it's asking you to transform out of this devil. So move out from this toxic relationship. Someone knows that this person is acting, you know, on a brat brat kind of attitude or a behavior that is toxic to it's bringing toxic to the relationship or communication. It could be selfishness, because if you're dealing with a person that's selfish, it can ruin the good vibe, the good communication, or the good dating relationship if you're just dating. um but I felt like this person will change, all right, because the king of the knight of pentacles is popping in the deck. So if you're not Virgo, if you're not the one bringing the toxic, the issue, or the Seven of Pentacles in reverse on this reading, then you should implement justice, all right? Because I felt like the justice card is the one really on top of this, the six cards here. So someone needs to take charge, put justice in the sense like, you're not being appreciative, you're not appreciating me, you're not, you're it's all about you. It's I'm tired carrying all the burden, executing stuff to make it work. Please share this workload, all right? Please help me, please share this workload, because it's not fair for one person to carry all the deeds, carry all the work for a two person's job. One person alone cannot do a two person's job, because this is the two energy here. This is inconsiderate. This person is carrying all the work. So someone needs to really stand up or stood up and say, look, we need to talk. We need to put justice or some sort of a rules, policies on how we execute things. All right. This justice card needs to prevail on this reading, because someone is acting. Someone is inconsiderate about this. So I felt like once you discuss this issue, um, they'll probably resist, but it will eventually, you know, the reality will kick in to this person who's acting inconsiderate, and eventually they'll come back and would like to bring back like some sort of flame, because this is Knight of Pentacles, the 30 card. This is a passionate one. So I felt like sorry, I thought it was a Knight of Wands. I'm blind. So I felt like so once the reality kick in with this person whom the justice card would remind them to act in a fair way towards this sharing of responsibility, making an effort. They would wake up and say, yeah, this is a commitment. Here's my, because this person is ready to offer the big pentacles here. So yep, all right, you know you're right, I'm not doing the work, so let me offer my pentacles towards this relationship as a compromise. So there's a compromise from this person, but you need to implement that. You need to speak up, you need to implement, you need to make this justice happen. You need to explain to this person that it's not easy to carry all the work, the burden. One person cannot do that, it needs two. And so they would resist, but eventually they will understand, because the death card is here. Naturally, some sort of um they'll be able to pick up that what you impose is not right, is right. What you're trying to impose or rule out is something fair for the both of you. And so they'll come to their senses and say, all right, let me offer you. If in the past I'm not making effort, then let me offer to you my big pentacles as a compromise of what I missed. All right, some sort of a for asking to please forgive me, or some sort of a compromise to make amends. All right, so that's for you, Virgo. I don't think this is just the one. This is a 3 days reading. I felt like it's more a 1 week, but that's for you. This is the theme of the reading. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you soon again. Bye, Virgo.